This tale is called Hustler or Gambler Who Set the Fire. Tales of a Public Adjuster. This story started one day I had a radio interview, the topic what is a public claims adjuster. After a great interview my phone rang. The man on the line wanted me to come to his mother's house because his home caught fire and he wanted to see if I could be of some assistance. After arriving at his mother's house I proceeded to give him and his wife my presentation and reviewed his insurance policy and explained our fee. He said why do we need our service if the fireman said that the house was totaled? I explained to him that although the house was totaled he still must account for the items in the house, if he wants to be fully compensated for contents. He assumed he would be paid the full amount for contents as well. After talking to him about the process ahead, he proceeds to tell me that the insurance fire inspector called him and his wife in for a deposition. They had the couple's bank records and phone records, with a lot of checks made out to the casino. He told me he had recorded it on his phone and asked me did I want to hear it. I said sure, why not? Here's where it starts to get interesting. The inspector asked him where does he keep his lighter fluid. His reply: in the kitchen and in the dining room. The inspector: do you gamble? Husband: no, my wife is a gambler, I'm more of a hustler. You really can't make this stuff up. The inspector: why wasn't any furniture in the master bedroom? Hustler: because my mother was sick so we moved the bedroom set to her house. Inspector: when was the last time you stayed in the house? It's been a few months. I have a friend of mine that I let stay there while I'm gone. Soon after playing this tape he plays a video that he took while his house is burning. During the video you see the hustler interviewing a lady firefighter and flirting with her on tape. Next, one of his neighbors comes over and said that yes, I set it afire. Needless to say I left without a signed contract. About 2 weeks later I receive a phone call from the hustler asking me if he could ask me a question. I replied yes. He wanted to know if it's arson, do we still get paid? I told him not if they think he's the arsonist. A few months later I drive by the hustler's house and there's a sign on the front door offering a reward for any information leading to arson arrest and conviction. Unbelievable but true. Get you a copy of KISS Public Claim Adjuster Study Guide at Amazon.com by clicking below.